To be a doctor who treats patients with human compassion may sound like a mundane statement, but it is one that takes every Chiang Mai University dental students 6 years to learn and fully understanding through experience. What started out as a tiny seed by 2 students, the faculty has since grown into a strong tree that continues to produce qualified graduates who are also responsible members of society and the country. So for all dental students at Chiang Mai University, the time spent in the Faculty of Dentistry counts as a valuable part of their lives.
Excuse me, where can I set up an appointment?
You can contact the staff here and they will tell you what you need to do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I chose to come here because it's close to my house. Truthfully, I always thought brushing my teeth twice a day was enough. But obviously, I was wrong, otherwise I wouldn't have to be here. This is the Faculty of Dentistry, Chiang Mai University. Not so many people know that this place also offers dental care to the general public. So to fix that bothersome toothache I've been having since last week and to receive my annual dental checkup, I've decided to give it a try. Turns out that the cost here is quite low. And although I felt uneasy at first whether a dental student would have enough experience compared to a professional dentist, my worries were put to rest once I arrived. Since I can choose to get treatment from either a dental student, a graduated dentist, or a dental professor. Oh, hello.
Hello. Have you seen Dr. A? I heard he's in this building.
Is everything alright? Do you need a denture replacement?
No, everything's fine. I brought him a small gift, that's all.
Okay. I have to go now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
As a child, I had a dream, just like many kids my age back then, to become a doctor, to cure others from sickness and bring joy back into their lives. I can still recall a childhood memory when I saw a dentist treating his patient until his toothache disappeared. It was like a miracle, but what was more amazing was the smile on the patient's face, filled with such happiness. That was the most wonderful sight of all. And to this day, the memory still remains as an inspiration. Today, like a dream come true, I will soon become a real dentist.
I feel indescribably reassured after hearing what the old woman said. It shows me how much dedication and care these dental students must have given to their patients. Although they are only students, but they have already become real doctors.
has never discouraged me from my dream of becoming a dentist. Instead, it helps me understand more about becoming one. Here, there are many related fields for us to study and learn from. All these fields are connected and relevant to what we do. One can achieve a bachelor's, master's, and even doctoral degree, depending on one's effort. Of course, I am one of those who want to achieve the highest level of education possible. But aside from being a skilled dentist, one needs to figure out how to become a good dentist too. How can I do that? If there are things that symbolize who we are or what we do, no doubt one of them is the white lab coat, which tells you we are doctors, while the tools we use identify us as dentists. In your 4th to 6th years of medical school, things are much different from those in the earlier years. All the knowledge and skills you have acquired are now put to use on patients who are real human beings, not training dolls. During these times, you are expected to cure sickness, while also learn to become a good doctor, one who is both knowledgeable and caring toward patients. Then, one day, I heard something that knocked me off my feet. To treat patients with human compassion. This is what the professor tried to instill in us all these times. And the more we come into contact with patients, the better understanding we have of these words. Looking back, experience has always taught us something. The teacher ceremony reminds us of our teachers and the knowledge they pass on to us. The community outreach program gave us a wider perspective on life and human differences. The experience of treating patients is a valuable lesson in itself. We see emotions from patients, which can sometimes stir our own feelings as a dentist. I then realized that whenever we feel completely confident in our knowledge and skills, we will use our hands and mouth without hesitation. But our ears will stop listening, and our heart will stop trying to understand others. On the other hand, when we are pushed into the unknown, it is then that we stop talking, stop moving, stop thinking, and start giving our ears and heart a chance to listen, to hear the sound we neglect for so long, to momentarily forsake the role of a doctor who is obsessed with curing disease, and instead try to understand each other, not as a doctor to patient, but as a human being hoping to understand one another. The answer to becoming a good dentist lies in the words of the lawyer father of Thai modern medicine, which stated,